Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Draconum Blade. And Draconum Blade wrote with not a question but a comment, but I thought that my opinion on this comment would be a very good vlog. And the comment had to do with a child's toy. And this was a toy from the Star Wars franchise, and Draconum Blade wrote saying that he thought it would be very good for helping a child to develop concentration, a skill very important in metaphysics. And this particular toy uses a headset to sense the brain waves of the child, and if they concentrate hard enough, the headset will cause things to happen in a video game, which is really, really cool, and I would have to agree it would be a wonderful training tool for developing concentration, which again is very important in metaphysics. Having said that, however, what I want to comment upon is not this particular toy, but rather that when pursuing metaphysics, all things are potentially useful. It isn't like the world is divided between magical and non-magical items. Everything in life is magical. You are magical, the world around you is magical, and it's not something set apart. One of the worst mistakes that I think people make in metaphysics is thinking of it as being totally separate from daily life, and it's not at all, or at least it should not be. And anything in life can serve your metaphysical purposes. Developing the ability to focus, to concentrate, is very, very important in metaphysics. And all kinds of things could be used to help train this ability. In my book, I talk about psychic exercises, which serve more purposes than simply developing concentration, but they do develop concentration. But many very mundane things can serve to develop concentration and the ability to focus. And the fact that they are mundane in their initial purpose should in no way discourage you from using them for metaphysics. Anything which causes you to concentrate for a long period of time, to focus your attention and to hold your attention on a particular thing is useful in developing those skills, because concentration and focus are skills. And I would say that you should use anything that is good for you to use. And it doesn't need to be something that's specifically metaphysical, and this is true about everything in general in metaphysics. It does not need to have been created for that purpose to be useful for that purpose. In anything in metaphysics, what you're trying to do is find what is effective for you. It doesn't matter if anyone else likes it. It doesn't matter if it was meant for that purpose. It doesn't matter if it comes from a particular source. It matters that it helps you to do what you need to do to develop and employ the skills that you need for magic. Magic is accomplished through the focus of thought, emotion, and energy, and then used to manipulate energy to manipulate the universe. We do this every day that we're alive, but in an unconscious way, and when we learn magic, we learn to do it consciously. And whether it is simple spell work using everyday items, or very complex rituals, it's all just different tools that we use to accomplish these ends. And it does not matter where you get them from, as long as you are using them in a way that works for you. And what works for your neighbor may not work for you. And I know that there are people out there who really hate when people like me say, do what works for you. But I'm going to keep right on saying it because I believe it is the best advice to give. So, those would be my thoughts on the subject. I hope you find them helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from witchschool.com. Are you looking for the best in pagan and magical education? With more than 12,000 pages, witchschool.com is like having your own personal library with individual learning assistants to help you study. And Witchschool's Anyone, Anytime, Anywhere education system is available any place on Earth, anywhere you are and anytime you want it, as long as you have an internet connection. Witchschool's lifetime memberships are a great value. They really do last a lifetime. They've been there for years and they'll be there for years to come. So get your membership today at witchschool.com.
Hello, my name is Cher Davis, and I'm greeting you from Jacksonville, Florida. Please join me as I lift my prayer to the God and Goddess. I pray for peace. I pray for love. I pray for stability. I pray for the nation where I live. I pray for the world. So mote it be.